good, y'all? kingkobra35 here on another e-bike adventure, heading out from the city of Costa Mesa down to Westminster like usual. And it is a Monday. It's Tuesdays and all that. That me doing the rides from work back to my home area in Westminster, that little back alley like we've been turning off on to. So today I did in the evening video was Beach Boulevard, heading up to here. I'm at a good 8% battery from leaving there, and now it just popped into a good 70% battery. And if you are new to the channel and you don't know the whole spill, me just riding my bike back and forth, the e-bike adventures I've been doing on YouTube, when you get a chance to click out of this video and start watching some other videos or other things I've been doing on YouTube for now. Excuse me, bro. So, like the other things I've been doing on YouTube now, if you take a scroll down towards the bottom, you'll see that I am a music artist, and I also have live gaming I've been doing, and this is my way of interacting with you guys on YouTube. So, I've had this e-bike now for about not even close to a year yet, and I have 4,821.5 miles on the bike, and I've been commuting back and forth to work ever since I got it, and I am tremendously, super excited that the bike has taken me this many miles, and I have charged it so many times that it's tremendously great. So we are going to head down here from Harbor and Fair all the way down to First Street, and then take it all the way down till it cuts into Bolsa, and then take Bolsa all the way up to the area of Chestnut, and then we'll cut the video off in the back alley. And whatever I see on the road as we're going by, believe me, this stuff is true what I'm seeing, and I'll just talk about it as we're going by, like that guy back there on the bike, and me and him almost having to where we had a collision. I had to get like way over, and he had to get way over because the sidewalk's not wide enough for him. He probably wanted to ride on the sidewalk because the street over here has no bike lane. But another thing was that he probably didn't notice, and probably should notice for himself, is that he is riding on the wrong side of the road. And I got a ticket one time for riding my bicycle on the wrong side of the road, and I was on the sidewalk, and the guy gave me a ticket for doing that. And then I told him, well, not only do I do this, there's like tons of other people that do it, and I had to go to court for it to explain to the judge about the situation. Excuse me, bro. So, it's me riding on either side, it shouldn't really matter as long as I'm doing it safely. I'm on the sidewalk, ain't cars gonna hit me, and I'm being careful. And this guy, he's riding on the wrong side, as you can see. And if I had a camera back then, I could prove it to the officer. I am up here on the sidewalk, riding over here on this side of here to do this crosswalk. So make sure you guys are definitely getting a GoPro or something on your bikes when you are riding nowadays, because these police officers will give you a ticket for riding your bike on the wrong side of the road when you can't really get across certain spots, or certain things may be happening to where you may be confused, like, oh, I missed that light right there, I'm sorry about that situation. And that could happen. Or like me right here, I didn't push the light button right here for me to be able to go across, but I still have a green light. right there. So that means I can still go across because the light is green. But some people may say, oh no, you have to push the button to be going across. But I'm on a bicycle, and that really doesn't matter. And just like this bicycle already coming over here with the bright light, he is on the wrong side of the road, on the sidewalk, and I'm over here. And maybe he just feels comfortable to be over here. I don't know. And there's another one coming over here, see? That's the whole thing. And I have to get like way over here and do that situation. She was like, are you looking for something? Never mind. I don't even know who she was. And she's all riding by. Totally weird. But that's the whole thing. Like, you could be riding your e-bike, and like right now, I just forgot to turn on my light on my helmet. So right there, that could have been a ticket for me. Even though I have the light on my handlebars, is one thing. So the light on my handlebars, I mean, that was fine. But I like to be lit up as I'm going down, and I like to be bright so people can see where I'm going and what I'm doing and where I'm at, you know. Some people can see it, and some people can't see it, everything. So that's the hard situation of that right there. Some people can see just everything, and some people can't see just everything, you know. So that's why it's better to have multiple lights everywhere. Okay, so back on that area of riding last night, the skateboard and clothing is still there on top of the electrical box I talked about on last night's video. So if anybody needs a skateboard, needs some clothing, there's a skateboard back there. Some clothing. You have it over here, it's like action or something, I wonder. What are they doing? Washing windows next time? Oh. I was correct. Sorry about that, bro. Then we got police officers right here. Have a good night, guys. Thank you. And this guy over here. Okay, there we go. So, there's that. I probably know who those police officers were. And they probably like, oh, we know him. Let him go by. That's the weirdest thing about me out here in Costa Mesa so much. Is that I got to know everybody that works out here and lives out here in Costa Mesa. And it is extremely different for me since the neighborhood doesn't know me. And all the years I've been doing my job out here in Orange County for different properties and stuff like that, and going different places through Orange County, there were so many different people that know me now. I just can't see why my music isn't famous in a way, and I can't see why, you know, everybody that knows me ain't listening to my songs and stuff like that. And I ain't popular, I ain't popping on music wise, but this is my way of interacting with you guys on YouTube, like I said. So I started with before the interacting on YouTube that I've been doing nowadays. I only had 108 subscribers. Now I'm up to like 150 something, I think it was like 152, 153, 154, something like that in that area of subscribers. So I do appreciate whoever is a new subscriber and you guys watching these videos and checking out my other videos that I've done recently in the past, if it's music or it's another e-bike adventure or whatever. I really appreciate that, and I'm just doing this for a hobby. I'm not really caring about making money or anything like that, and I just love to interact with people on YouTube, social media, or anything like that, or even like on Facebook. I'll do a live sometimes on Facebook of different things, you know, and people just love that stuff. And that's the whole thing with my side, a little hobby, gig, whatever, is entertainment. So that's just the craziest thing. You know, entertainment can take you tons of places and you can do tons of things. And sometimes you may find something else that's entertaining and you may make it, you know, to a bigger spot. So I don't know how long I will keep on doing e-bike adventures, but I'm beginning to love this because I have gained a lot more subscribers on my YouTube, and I have gained a lot more comments on my YouTube from different people. Oh, try this, try that, and they're like that, and it's encouragement. It's great. And people that haven't seen me post anything in a long time, we're kind of like wondering, what am I doing now? Since I have been out of the music area game for a while and not posting these songs. So what is happening here is what you're kind of wondering. Why is he interacting with people when he's also a music artist out there? Well, because here's the thing. There's a lot of people out there that are going to say to you on YouTube or Facebook or whatever kind of social media you're at, oh, pay me $100 and I'll get you 1,000 subscribers and 1,000,000 plays on one video and all that. Okay, so here's the thing I did not too long ago. It's about pretty close, I think, like 3 or 4 months now, or maybe 5 months now back. I took the bike ride and went down the same usual streets I used to go down, the same usual exact same way, and used the thumbnail, thought that would be kind of cool, and hopped on the Santa Riverbed over here in Orange County, and that one thumbnail that I used wasn't even inside the video, but I was like, okay, this is a really cool thumbnail. It's definitely going to give me some maybe views or maybe not on this one area. And that thumbnail was not even in that video, but it was in a different video, and people kept on watching the whole thumbnail section, whatever picture I used for the thumbnail, and I gained more followers that day, I mean more subscribers in that day, and also I had got the video up to 1.8 views, and then I told another person about it, and she's like, well, send it to me, I'll watch it too. So that right there makes it more views that are going to be happening, and they know why I'm out there doing this, and they're on my YouTube already, and they're like, well, I'll share it to a friend. I can understand what you're doing, and other people want to pay for interacting and all that, and you know, people are not doing that interacting stuff on YouTube, and you got things out there organically that people sometimes will pay out money and get ripped off for. And that's the whole thing. I got organically followers on my YouTube. Okay, so we're down here by Observatory, Cliff Unknown, Drug Church, and Fredhead, and Madonna. I didn't check out if that's really Madonna. But I will definitely have to check that out on the website of the Observatory. Anyways, so all my fan followers now and subscribers now on my Facebooks and all that and all my social medias, this is all done organically. And if you want to do something organically and you are doing music, you are doing comedy, or you're just posting up whatever. Make sure you are posting in a certain amount of groups, and just keep on posting every day and everything. You know, there's a guy I've watched on YouTube, and he tells everyone the same exact things over and over, and then he tells everybody that he could be charging us for this and that and everything like that, but he just chooses to do it for whatever on his YouTube. And he talks about how he's promoting your music, how to promote your YouTube, how to do this, how to do that, and how many hashtags to use or whatever like that and everything. So I took his method myself. Didn't pay anything to him. Just listen to what he was saying, and I am gaining more subscribers. So that proves to you right there that anybody can do this for their YouTube, for their Spotify, for whatever. You just get on a camera and start recording yourself, just riding around or just standing there talking about yourself or whatever. It is interactive, and that gets you more followers, more listeners, more watchers, whatever. It is interacting. Seriously. You can tell people that you're doing whatever on the side of this, and you're just posting a video on YouTube because of, I don't know, you're an artist, you're a person who likes to draw, you're a person who likes to cook or something like that, you know, and that's not really your like hobby that you're doing for like years. So I've been doing music for like years, and that's been really my hobby. But now, not only have I been doing a hobby for music, excuse me about the coughing, but not only that I've been doing music hobby, I also have a hobby of riding bicycles. And I was like, wow, what if I go around and on YouTube and just look for people that are riding bicycles. And then I ran into this guy's videos, and he rides bicycles down in LA, and they gave me encouragement to say, I love riding bicycles, I can do the same exact thing he's doing, and just talk about what I do besides, you know, the e-bike adventures, like, or testing a product out, whatever, and interact with these people, and say what's up to the people that encourage me by watching their channel and tagging my page in there. They may watch my page too. So let's give shout outs to John Hicks for doing all that encouragement and me watching his videos. John Hicks, I gave you a nice good 50 million stars, whatever, Joe, bro. You know, I haven't even met you in person, bro, but I've watched your videos and everything like that, and call you my bro, or whatever, you know. People ask me, you know, why do you do that? You know, I even met the guy. I'm like, well, you know, the guy's awesome, dude. I would like to meet him someday. So, John Hicks, if you're out there, dude, and you're watching this stuff, I've already sent you the link. Here I am, bro, in Orange County, doing the exact same thing you are doing, and gaining subscribers and everything too. And I basically took and learned some things from you also. You know, I can ride around on my bicycle, and people will start watching that. It looks pretty cool. I'm watching it right now, you know. And then you said, that anybody can get a camera and just pump on the bike and start riding around and talking about whatever they see. And I was like, wow, I'm gonna do this, you know. And I definitely love their encouragement, you know, in their videos and stuff like that. And I was like, I don't see anybody on here yet in Orange County doing this. And I was like, wow, LA, Long Beach and all that you go through, Figueroa Street and all that, you know, I was like, wow, dude, there's so many crazy areas I know in Orange County that people do not know. And I don't see anybody then I found out a few months later I was wrong about that situation. Some guy popped on my YouTube by the name of OC Commuter and said, hey, I've been watching your videos for like a while, and you are getting better at e-biking, and you are getting better at talking into the microphone, and the videos are getting awesome and getting better, and keep on doing it. And I was like, that is so cool. You're in Orange County too, and you're doing the exact same thing, or I'm doing the exact same thing as you are doing, and you're just commuting the same exact ways I'm doing, and the same exact areas, wherever, you know. But I'm over here, you're over there, and I'm doing like the same exact stuff of going back and forth to work, and then going home, and just ride around, let everybody see what's happening. And I was like, well, he ain't talking in his videos that much, and he ain't exploding himself that much, but I'm out there really to that. Maybe he has a little different approach of not talking through his videos, whatever. But OC Commuter, I definitely give you shout outs to, man, for encouraging me. I'm getting better. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Oh, man. Another thing that, when I was younger, I used to have asthma, so me getting that cough off like that, sometimes that's all it is. It's my asthma kicking in. And I'm getting better, actually, to where all the smoke and all that stuff like that I used to do years ago is getting out of my system as well. That's why I might cough sometimes. And then my mouth gets dry. But anyways, also another person that really I've been watching on YouTube a lot too is this guy by the name of Seron Roaster. He test markets bikes, just like John Hicks does. And he test markets products and stuff like that. Tells people about brand new e-bikes and stuff like that, and everything like that. And I was like, I got a brand new e-bike not too long ago. Okay, let me give a review on it. Let me tell everybody how good this bike is, what brand it is, where I bought it from, and everything. Maybe it'll give the guy more business over there. So, here's the thing. I bought the bike not even, I think it's like maybe 5, 6, not even that amount of months ago. I haven't even had the bike for a year yet. And you guys hear already how many miles I have on it. I've charged it numbers of times and everything like that. And you're probably like, wow, where did you buy this e-bike? Well, a friend of mine that came to my work area told me about the same exact bike that I bought. And he has one too. And I was like, how long you had it now? Just 5, 6 years. I go, how many times have you charged it? He goes, numbers of times. How far have you took it? And he goes, everywhere. You know, and I just charge it here and there. I die down battery, you know, it's like that. It's just perfect. And he's got like around, he said he got like around 15,000 miles on it or something like that. And he goes, I think I'm at like 10 now. So he had like 10,000 miles on the bike still. He says that everything's like 10, and then it's got like a comma and like that. He turns it off to me, and there's like a 1, there's a comma, and a colon, so on here and there. And he goes, that's how many miles I have on it. So he had like 10 some odd thousand miles on it or something like that, or within, you know, a whole bunch of miles. Bigger than mine. It had like 1, and then 0, and then a comma, and then another point, and all that. And I was like, wow, that's a lot. And he was like, yeah, I've been everywhere on the bike already. I'm riding every day. I was like, wow, dude, I gotta go get me one. And he goes, yeah, if you go down there to like $1,000 some odd, and the place is in Newport. So I go down to this place. It's called The Cyclist in Newport. dude, I heard so much about this bike. And the guy goes, what brand is it? I go, it's a Denago or an Ergo or something like that. And he goes, oh yeah, those are right over here. And I go, well, how much are they? And he goes, well, they run for between 1,000 and up. And some of them are a little higher, but the ones we carry right now. Excuse me, bro. So he told me the ones that he's carrying right now are like 1,200 plus tax. And, you know, riding capability and all that, you can check out right here and all that before he decided to buy it and everything. And I was like, yeah, dude, let me check it out. He lets me ride around the parking lot and everything like that. I'm stoked. And I'm like, yeah, this is definitely it. This is definitely the same bike, you know. And he goes, well, there's a class C, then there's a class B, then there's a class A, and there's different classes. He goes, what class are you kind of looking for? And I'll go, well, I'm looking for something to do back and forth to work quite a few distance. And he goes, yeah, it doesn't matter about that situation. It just matters about if you are doing city or you're doing street or you're doing dirt. You know, I can give you an idea of what bike to buy too. And I go, well, I'm doing mostly city, and I'm going to use it for commuting back and forth to work or just riding around town. He goes, this is perfect for you. Like you already got in your hands right now. He goes, go out and take it a ride. Come back in like 20 minutes and let me know how you feel about it. Just leave me your ID. So I leave my ID with him. I'm right around up front, and he goes, "You can go further out. It doesn't matter. I know you. I know this whole area, so you can go block out whatever you want, and I'm fine with it." And he goes, "I trust you two are really into the bike, so you'll come back. You got your ride here and everything like that." I'm like, "Yeah, dude. You got my ID." So I rolled around the parking lot, rolled around the building, and like that. I go, "Yes, this is it." And he goes, "Okay, just take you inside and write you up for it." And I paid 1,200 plus the tax and everything like that. Came up to like 1,245. I was stoked. And then I go, well, you have any locks or anything like that? And he goes, yeah, these are the best of mine. And the guy sold me the best locks that he had, which were these kryptonite ones. So I bought those too. So I walked out and spent already like $1,500. I'm stoked about this bike. I do recommend it if anybody's looking for a good e-bike and they live in Orange County, or even if you don't live in Orange County, look up thecyclist.com and Newport Beach. And this guy's got some tremendous bikes, really good prices, and nice, really good brand names. So that's my review for the bike shop, and I do recommend that you get a really good deal there. And not only that, you also get a warranty on the frame and some kind of deal he gives you if you come back to go get a tune-up on it, whatever like that, and how many days you should do the tune-up, whatever like that. So I've done all that tremendous stuff already, and